News, guys. There's news going on that a pro wrestler, a kid who wants to be a pro wrestler and be in the WWE has died. He was 20 years old. Let's get into the news, guys. This is crazy news right now. Okay, so the kid who wanted to be a wrestler was training at Seth Rollins academy thing. I'm gonna call it an academy because that's what it is. It's called the Black and the Brave Established 2014 Wrestling Academy. That would be Seth Rollins, who was the former WWE champion. A 20-year-old man died last week after falling ill during a training session at the wrestling school run by WWE superstar Seth Rollins. This, according to local reports. WKBW reports that the student named Joha Seidner, I can't say his name, guys, I do apologize, died Thursday after training at Black and Brave Wrestling Academy with 8 other people. So he wasn't the other person as well that was at the wrestling school. The Rock Island County coroner says trainer instructed Sadner to sit down after he fell ill. But the symptoms got worse and 911 was called. When paramedics arrived, Joanna went into cardiac arrest. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. Sadner's cause of death is unclear at this time. An autopsy done Friday was inclusive, and Mola police are investigating the death. Our condolences go out to his family and friends. And man, this is crazy news right now, guys. I feel bad for this kid. We don't know I don't know the full details, man. But the article is from ProWrestlingSheet.com. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys below if you guys want to go read the article. He was 20 years old, man. I mean, this sucks. This is sad. This is bad news that nobody wants to hear. Guy was 20 years old, man. And he probably loved Seth Rollins. You know, he wanted to be a WWE champion, a world champion, IC champion, tag team champion, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, man. This guy probably had, he had a bright future to work for the WWE, to work for Vince, to work for Triple H, to work with Stephanie, Shane, Daniel Bryan, anybody. Worked down at NXT with all the NXT talents, man. He was 20 years old, man. He had a future in the business, and now he is dead. He's gone. He died. And this is sad news, man, to the family, to his friends. Everybody supported this kid to become a superstar. To make lots of money, but do what he loves to do, and that's be a professional wrestler and entertain the fans every day, 365 days. This kid wanted to go somewheres. This kid wanted to have a future with the WWE and be part of it because he bled WWE. He loved the WWE. He loved the business. And that's why he was at Seth Rollins Academy. Think about that, man. 20 years old and he died. He went to cardiac arrest and just picture Seth Rollins right now. Picture Seth Rollins on how he's feeling right now that someone has died in his ring and he fell ill. The kid fell ill. Now, we don't know if he had they were doing suplexes or they were, body slamming him, body slamming him on the mat. Who knows how this happened, how it all went down, and how he died. There will be more details, guys, and I will keep you up to date on my show on this kid, man, because this is important news. Us wrestling fans who come together, who support the business, love WWE, man. We're wrestling fans, whether we disagree or agree on anything. We're wrestling fans. We love the WWE. We want to be wrestling superstars. We want to work for the company, okay? We want to make millions of dollars, man, because we love pro wrestling. We believe in it. We bleed for it, man, in our veins. Like Triple H said when X-Pac came out in the Attitude Era, man, we turn to people, man. It's in our veins. Wrestling's in our veins, in our blood. We support the company. And this is just sad news, man, in pro wrestling right now, in WWE wrestling. A 20-year-old man, his future was about to take off, and then this happens. So, man, it is sad. I can't believe it. This kid was 20 years old, coming into an adult, man. He was done with high school. He was probably going to college and stuff and wanted to do this kind of thing, man. Went to his wrestling school. And now this happens. And this is sad news right now, guys, in WWE, man, in ProWrestling.com, in Pro Wrestling World, man, whether people disagree with it or not. This is sad news, man, to hear this, who is a wrestling fan. This kid's a wrestling fan just like us. And he wanted to be like all these other superstars, like Edge, Stone Cold, The Rock, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, you know, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy. The list can go on and on. Macho Man. You know, everybody who stepped their way through the company. Now this kid can't have his dream. Kind of the Crusher, man. Would have been a wrestler too, man, but he was young. He definitely would have had a future in the WWE, man. Definitely, you know. Rick, Ultimate Warrior's kids. You know, she wanted to be a women wrestler. You know, so a lot of people love the business, and I think, you know, we definitely gotta say prayers for their family, man. Sad news right now. So guys, definitely please hit that thumbs up, and I want you guys to please, I'm going to put this on Twitter, and I want you guys to retweet this as many times as you can to the whole wrestling community of pro wrestling. Let's get this out there, because this is huge news, because he's a wrestling fan, and he's not with us no more because of what happened. So until then, guys, I'll keep you posted. Until then, the article is below, guys. ProWrestlingSheet.com. Links down below for you guys. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next show. Subscribe.